Well, hello everyone. TheOntarioGardener here, back with another episode of the Lobster Tail. So, end of last episode, we got the last fish selection that we can get. Well, for now, because we have oysters, we have fillet, we have redfish, bluefish. We have our setup here, doing well here. We're not going to use display stands. They were like a bad idea. They weren't worth, because what happens, we ended up getting messed up here. And I'd rather just have them ordering what they want. It's just easier that way. Let's put this like dish like that. So we're not going to get another card for 3 more days because we just got a card, which is fine. Hopefully we can hit that today. And yeah, let's crack my fingers, my knucks, and let's do it. We're not going to have really any research to do. Just discounting. I guess these are literally, what are they at now? 10 coins. And these are all at 1. Those are at 30, right? So, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Do it. Yes, we're not really doing anything today as far as researching. Look at this. This is so sweet. I think having the selections are better because it then spreads out. Like, we're not just going to have tons and tons of oysters all the time, you know. You got a fillet up. You got a red up. More running for me. Oh, that's not a red. That's a blue. We have a fillet up, and we have a double. The only thing that could be better is to push this up one space, but no, I guess we wouldn't really have to push it up at all. Can't believe we haven't offered any desserts or any starters. No, we didn't have any soup either. What the heck's going on? But the thing is that when you have fish, there's a lot of fish. Like, you know, we have 2 fish selections. We have 2 more fish. Right there's 4 cards. Right there. Right? So that's 12 days of cooking, or of you know what I mean? Like, that's 12 days right there of just getting those 4 cards. I think if I see a floor buffer, I'm going to grab it. And we can test out that thing, whether the trainers stack with it now or don't. Alright, we got a blue up. We got a triple, and we got a doublet. I mean, we're killing it. That's just group 3. I think we have 7 groups or 8 groups. Come on. I mean, instant ordering would have been fine too. But I think this is just as fine. Just as fine. I love my instant ordering. You know that. All right, we're just going to wait for these to stock up a little bit. Oyster fillet. Double oyster. Well, not double fillet, but now imagine if we didn't have all you can eat and double helpings, we'd have 45% more customers. And not everybody is ordering twice. You know, some groups are. I'd say it's kind of 50-50 right now. It's hard to say. It's not a hard thing regardless of what it is. Look at all the fillets coming out. Man alive. That's a saying. Man alive. I think that's group 5 already? Or 4? I don't even know. We're smoking it, though. Look at this. When you get to the point in a run like this where you're just kind of waiting around for people to come in, that's awesome. But there's no way you could reach this level with having all 4 of these without automation. You couldn't. There's just no way you could, because you don't get fewer groups if you have things, or I should say, it's not like your groups change if things are automated or not. It all has to do with what cards you choose and how many players you have. The more players, the more groups. The cards stay the same. Like, you know, you still get a card every 3 days. So, but you know, I think we're doing exceptionally well here, guys. I'm not sure what would really mess us up at this point. I guess too many customers. If we have a card between like spiny fish and like not closing time, spiny fish and like dinner rush or something, that would do us in. But otherwise, I think we're doing fine as the wine. I love doing triple oysters too. It's one more, but you just go tap, tap, tap. You just triple tap it, and you're good to go. Like, we're waiting again. So it's going to be Deco Day. We don't really need any decorations, like, at all. So, I'm going to bang that out now. Fillet. Yeah, I like this. This is like, feels like a true fish restaurant now, right? Like a true fishy. What I might do is actually put another table here, just so I don't have to run as far. I just have to run to here instead of running to here. Does it matter? No, but we have the table, All right. You can't have both tables butting up to each other because that'll turn into one big table. Man, blueprint cabinets again. Man, you'd be getting 2 every time. I could easily have probably 20 to 30 blueprint cabinets without a diz out. 1, 2, 3. Let's just get some of these out. Let them replenish. 5, 6. Oops, that's wrong. Done. It's fun if they want more. We have so many plates. There was a time where we had 40 plates or something like that. Just seems absurd now. But it's not. Ish not. Alright, another one. Done and done. Alright, we're starting to get a little bit busier now. A little bit busier. But nothing we can't handle, obviously. Soaking sinks are doing a fine. FJ, fine job, fine job. Easily a fine job. We're getting one every 2 seconds, mainly. Is that it? I think we're at the end of the day. Man, we're killing it today, guys. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. We really have nothing to lock in or to buy. Oh, you know what we could buy? We could buy plants. We could buy a plant. Because I think that would probably help. I could put it here, and that hits everything. So we only need one plant. Good. Full protectors, no. Wallpaper, no. We don't really need anything else. We're just going to have 11 groups now. Wow. So the other question is, could we set this up to have 3 tables? We actually have 3 tables because we have the coffee tables. And you know, with the coffee tables, we could actually put a section down here as well. You basically would need 4 of them because you'd put them all in a row. So maybe we'll look for coffee tables again. But no reason to dilly slally now. There's nothing really that we're not buying anything. We're just going to discount everything. Like there's no reason to buy anything right now. We don't need it. We don't need prep stations. We really don't need anything. So everything else is 1 coin. What are these at now? 3 coins first. 3 coins for a TP, man. How you like them apples? We need more blue fish. Yikes, I should have waited. The oysters are at the bottom again, which is interesting. I think they're in the same exact order they were before. Oysters are at the bottom, fillets are at the top. So the only issue here is like getting the food out right away because of so we need people to order redfish and oysters. Come on. Like that. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work, baby. That'll work, my baby. Now order fillets. Thank you, game. A little bit of RNG there. Not RNG, but a little bit of luck, I guess I would just say. We're smoking. Oh, I missed one. Whoopsies. That would have been bad news bears, man. Could have been bad news bears. Could have been, but wasn't. Because we're on tippy top of things. All fillet and blues. All right, we got another fillet up. We got another bluey up. So you just got to keep a pace. Keep a pace going. And that's all you got to do. Please order oysters now. Done. Nice. Fillets and oysters are the quickest thing to cook. Well, oysters aren't really cooked at all, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Done. All right. We're actually running out of plates now. I think we're okay. We have one more plate. Yeah, so this is where it's getting a little bit hairy. Tricky, hairy, whatever you want to call it, because everybody's ordering doubles now. But that's why we're making so much cash. Filet, we got a triple up. Double up. Oh, down here, we got a pink up. Fillet. Oh, I wanted to move the table. I didn't put that other table in yesterday. Oh well. That's okay. We're only like halfway through the day. We're not struggling. You know, we're just like, oh my gosh, a lot of customers coming in. I still like to get flex. I mean, instant ordering wouldn't be bad either. But I mean, it's so simple to just go tap, tap. I could actually move these one closer if I wanted to. We got fillet up. We got a bunch of oysties. Triple. Boom, boom. We got a red up. Boom. And we're going to double up. Perfecto. Give me a buffer, you stinking thing. Get the oysters out first. Not that it matters. Like, it doesn't matter at all. Boom. Boom. Red fish. And I'm going to slap that order while we're here to see what they want. Oh, they don't want that. That's my evil laugh of messing up. There's that. There's a double. Because remember, you can source 7 with a prep station, a grabber, and a safety hob. Sorry, a prep station, grabber, safety hob, and a mixture. You'll have 7. You have 4 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 7. Who wants? No one wants the red. Ugh, come on, man. That's anointing. These guys are gonna want it. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. And we have a lot more customers, man. A lot more groups. Remember, it's 4 to 6, right? If you have 6, is a lot more than 4, obviously. I think I'm gonna take the portioner. We don't need it, but if we end up getting something like mandarins or I don't even know what we would get. Portioner. What else would we use a portioner for? Oh, bread. Bread as a starter. That would be an interesting one to do. No, that'd be pretty easy anyway. I'm pretty sure we have all the equipment for it. Look at that guy up there sitting with his arm out like he's Cool Hand Luke or something. It's not cool anything. Is that it? I think that might be the last group. We can call it. We can call the last one anyway. Boom, 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 and we got a triple. I'm gonna slap that right now so I know what we have. I save a little bit of time. Up and stop. Done. What did man? We're still rolling through the days in about 6 minutes or so, give or take 5-6 minutes. So that's roughly 30 seconds per group. 954 coins. My gosh, my goosh. So I'm just gonna buy a portioner. Not that we need it right now, but why not buy it? We don't need anything else. We don't need anything else. So we're just gonna keep on rolling here, guys. Like, there's no reason to do anything else. I think we can only discount maybe 2 things, and then I think we're stuck. The 3 things, the grabbers. Yeah, oh, we can do the teleporters again? No way. That's it then. What the teleporters? They have to be under 10 coins, aren't they? 2 coinages. Filet. Oh, I like how the oysters are closer to the plates. I don't know, it just seems easier for me for some reason. It's not, but the hardest part in the beginning of the day, waiting for the things to stock up. That's like the hardest part of this, of having a lot more groups. Is having things. Oh my gosh, what in the craziness is this? I'm gonna try to stock up on a couple of these. What in the heck? What an order there! Everyone's gonna be on oyster mode, I think. I'm gonna grab the floor buffer. This is painfully slow. We can't make it go any faster because you have to have the setups have to be the same, right? If we just have oysters, well then fine, but we don't have oysters. We don't just have oysters. Yeah. Oysties. Actually, you just have big groups and everybody's ordering twice. I wonder if like the game is like the I don't want to say RNG, but I wonder if it's set up that way. Well, I mean, it's supposed to get harder as you go, obviously. Oh my gosh. The dishes are a bit of a pain too, because you can't make them go any faster, you know. Like remove faster. I mean, did we call? I don't know if we called or not. We gotta let the oysters stock back up. I get a bunch of blueies out and a bunch of pinks out. I don't like seeing people waiting outside. I know it stops the patience inside from expiring, but I don't want that at all. Come on. And I'm not talking. I'm not saying anything because I'm trying to focus a bit. It's getting a little tricky, man. I'm not gonna lie here. Because when they all order double, that's what makes it hurt. And mainly we're waiting on the oysties right now. Because, like, we're just literally waiting here for nothing, you know. Well, not for nothing, but... Maybe I should start using the display stands. And I could put on things that are just not oysters. That might be the way to do it, too. I think I'm going to try that next time. Basically just put on, like, 2 dishes that aren't oysters, right? And just see if that makes a difference. Because right now, like, the fish is stocking up better. Which is okay. I mean, we're still fine. Like, we're not going to lose today. But yeah, I think that's what I'll do with the display stands tomorrow. Is I'll put a red fish and maybe a fillet on it. And just try to leave the oysters off. Because then it'll give, you know, it's just a percentage chance. It's not a guarantee anything. And when the oysters are there, it's not bad. It's just when you have to wait for them to come, you know. We're back on track now. Back on the Trizak. Nice. Come on. Oysters again, man. Start sending them. I still think I mean, I'm moving as fast as I can right now. I literally can't run any. I can't move any faster. Like, I just can't. I love the double removal though of the table, like the plates. You know, 1, 1, 1, 1. For not, it doesn't have to have this big long line of them. So I think that's definitely helping. I mean, we're rocking here, guys. Like, just, you know, not gonna lie here, we're killing it. Let's call the last group in. All right, hey, we're at day. Oh my gosh, we're at day 12 already. Are you serious? We're getting another card. Right now we desperately need something else. Like, desperately need something else. Like another food. I'm talking to bring down the group count. So yeah, give me something I can automate. Give me roast potato. Give me chips. Give me onion rings. We have the equipment for all of that. Onion rings. Trying to think what else. Even I'd take mashed potatoes. I don't want broccoli because you go through it too fast, especially with all these customers. So not broccoli. I'd take mashed potatoes all day. That's 20 portions. Excuse me. Give me something good. Ah, bro, come on. I don't want soups right now. Now, it would drop our group significantly. But the problem, though, is that if you have a group of 6 sitting down, so this is the way that starters work and desserts work, for those of you who don't know. A starter, every group will order a starter, but not everybody in the group is guaranteed to order a starter. Desserts, on the other hand, it's not guaranteed that they will order a dessert, but if they do, everybody in the group is going to order dessert. So I don't want to do soup. I don't want to have, because that'd be 2 pots per table potentially, plus double, plus double, plus double. 15% plus a little bonus. I mean, it will only really drop our groups to maybe 10. I think we're going to go with health and safety. I think that's the better choice right now. I think it is, at least. All right, well, let's put this in here. We don't really need anything else. We still didn't get anything that we needed or wanted. Yeah, I'm going to do the floor buffer to try to get the buff, I guess. Okay. How are we sitting? Sorry, how are we sitting, guys? I think we can bust through one more day. 14 groups. That's a lot of groups. But we got to do what? Ooh, actually, I just want to move this here because I don't want to upgrade the other thing. And let's go. Yep. There's only really one thing to copy, one thing to upgrade. And I don't know how many things. I think we can only do 2 of these. 2 things that we can actually discount. That, and then there's going to be the floor buffer. Oh no, the teleporters must be at 1 coin at this point. They must be. I know the grabbers are. Wow. Look how, are these at 1 now? 1. Those are at, what are these at now? 2. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get our focus hat on. Oh, I forgot to move the table again. Oh, I forgot to move the display stands. Oh shoot. That's okay. I think we'll be okay. Just got to keep it pumping out. Come on. Okay, now I'm really messing up for some reason. Kind of feel like I'm out of my groove. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3 times a lady. At least they didn't want to double at the top, so that's definitely more helpful to us. All right, good. I like this because actually you're almost feeding 2 plates to the teleporter at a time. Even though it's not exactly like that, it kind of feels like it a little bit. So I will take it. Good. We got a bluey up, and we got a oyster. Perfect. Doing great here, guys. So 2 groups didn't want doubles. 1 group does want doubles. It's all good. I remember early on, it's like, oh, we need so many grabbers. We need so many this. Now it's like, we're not even buying grabbers because we don't need them. It's crazy. Oh, this is nice too. I like when there's an order when there's no oysters. It kind of just makes things flow a little bit better. In my opinion, it does at least. 14 groups, 17 groups, and we're doing fine. Like, there's no... I'm not really worried at all. You always want to try to sneak in a couple oyster orders. That way it gives time for the oysters to replenish. We're doing great. Doing great. I mean, I think I would take ice cream at this point. Because it's not that hard to do. But we weren't offered ice cream. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Hope we get... Well, this will be at... The next day would be day 18, I guess, right? Where we get another card. I love that not everybody's taking double. Yeah, I kind of messed this up here with the display stands here. That's okay. Triple. Doublet. This. And then we got a triple again. Oh, sharp knife, sharp knife. I don't use sharp knives. Even when I'm playing solo. Well, I mean, I always play solo. Even if I'm not automating, I still don't use a sharp knife. It's just not my jam. I don't know. I just feel like, at least early on, money, is better spent elsewhere. So, this is how I look at it. Boom. You got one of these. Boom. We're going to get some oysters out. We got a doubler, and we got, a ready. Fillets have always been at the top, I think. The oysters are moved around a bit now, but the other things are staying put. I got a blue up. Can I serve it, please? There we go. I mean, I could try to use a tray stand because I only be really picking up the food. I don't know. But how would you do the oysters then? If you have a tray stand, wouldn't it just pick up an oyster? I don't know how that would work. That's what confuses me. But this way, if we get a tray stand as a drop, I'll try to use it in practice mode and just see what happens. No promises. Definitely no promises. All right, this one, triple again. So then here you want to go down to your redfish to give this time to replenish. We're doing a lot better than we did last run because it's just we're flowing. Also, not as many groups are taking doubles. So that obviously helps. Look at that, we have one of everything. Oh yeah, it is one of everything, isn't it? That's cool. Do we need a jiggle bin at all? Oh, no. I'm gonna lock in the table because in case we need it, we don't really need anything, right? Always do an oyster in between. Gives it time for it to replenish. I always replenish. I just say replenish because it sounds funny. All right, big group at the TlateUp. We got a fillet. We got a fillet. We got a doubler. We got another doubler. We got a bluey. A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. They're going to want doubles. Hey. All good, my man. Right now, we get 15 coins per ring, which would be pretty good. I love how everybody... Yeah, they're ordering... It's very, very mixed right now. I think that's a very good sign, too. Well, good sign is it just makes it a little bit easier. We're going to call on our last group. Ooh. 2 groups coming in? No, it should just be 1 plus the bonus ring. I think that's how it would work. We shall find out. But yeah, today's run was significantly better than yesterday, like OT day 12, significantly better. Not that we have any reduction in anything. It's just I think it's just a significantly better run. Also because we're more focused. Wow. Okay. Maybe not more focused. Maybe I'll take all 6 fillets. That'd be sweet. Nope. A little bit of everything again. Everything. Fine by me, right? Awesome. All right. Man, we're doing so good. So well, I should say. Oh, we're not quite at 1,000 coins, though, per day. So, the cafe tabulas. Okay, let's just see if we can move some of this stuff up here. Robo buffers. Let's buy these suckers. You know, let's just do a practice mode real quick. It's not going to change anything. I just want to see the speed difference if it does count. Okay, see how fast we're running here. Oh, it does count. I think that might almost be too fast then. What if we just have the buffer effect? It might be too fast. I get messed up when things go too, because look how fast we go. We could try it. I think it'd be funny to try. If we don't like it, then we just don't. Oh, why am I walking so fast? Yeah, because we're in prep mode. I mean, it will kind of come all the way down into here eventually, so it's not like there's a speed boost all the time. Yeah, that's okay though. All right, what are we gonna do? What else we got? Oh, the cafe tabula. We're just gonna keep copying that. Yeah, so we can't use it yet, but we'll just keep buying them. We need 4 in total, so that's fine. But I think, guys, we're actually out of time already, man. The days are flying by. OG Day 14. What did we get to in the last row on Tier 1 or Tier 0? Was it 17? It was either 14 or 17 or 21. No, I don't think it was that high. But I mean, the only thing that's going to mess us up now is more groups. But if we keep the speed up, I think that'll be fine. Also, you know, we get another card in 4 days. Day 14, 50, 16, actually 5 days. We're going to keep rolling, though. I keep saying a lot because I'm trying to figure out the right word to say. But anyway, guys, we're going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. Would be much appreciated as always. And hit that subscribe button. Tick the bell notification icon so you don't miss any future episodes. And as always, I'll catch you guys next time.